my family, friends, and everyone close to me, it just feels like there's a lot of potential threats, and everybody's just telling me what he's allegedly capable of.
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap industry.
Sean Diddy Combs, the music mogul extraordinaire, isn't just stirring up beats. He's dragging the industry for filth amidst a fiery lawsuit. Celebrities are coming forward with jaw-dropping tales, painting a vivid picture of chaos behind the glamour. As allegations mount against Diddy, the latest lawsuit from a producer involved in his 2023 Grammy-nominated album unveils a Pandora's box of scandals. Prepare to have your perception of the music industry utterly transformed as we delve into the juiciest revelations.
Big Mims! Surfer. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it.
Remember the shocking moments from the latest lawsuit against Diddy? Let's recap and brace ourselves, because with each passing day as we dissect this lawsuit, new details emerge. Fresh celebrities step into the fray, insiders offer up new revelations, and it all points to one thing: Diddy isn't the only one. No, he's merely the tip of the iceberg in a music industry scandal that's shaking the very foundations of our perception of the rich and famous. As the legal drama unfolds, it's like a sordid soap opera with no shortage of villains and victims. Rodney Jones, a former producer and videographer for Diddy, has dropped bombshell allegations accusing the mogul of repeated sexual assaults and unwanted advances. Jones paints a chilling picture of manipulation and abuse, alleging that Diddy would grope him, parade around unclothed, and even force him to watch explicit videos.
It's just crazy. Just read.
In a statement that will leave you shooketh, Jones describes how Diddy allegedly orchestrated a disturbing scene involving Stevie J, another music industry heavyweight, engaging in explicit activities. But the horror doesn't end there. Jones claims that Diddy's inner circle was complicit, with his son Justin Combs allegedly involved in recruiting sex workers, including underage women, for parties at Diddy's Miami mansion. And it gets worse. Jones alleges that Diddy's association with substances and debauchery didn't stop at adult parties. He claims that Diddy intentionally served drinks laced with substances, putting unsuspecting women at risk. The level of depravity alleged in this lawsuit is staggering, with Jones even detailing an incident where he believes he was intoxicated and possibly assaulted by Diddy's guests.
Diddy's public reputation is done.
It's done.
Yeah.
But it's not just about the salacious details. Jones's lawsuit also shines a light on the culture of silence and complicity that pervades the industry. He accuses Diddy of instructing him to lie to the police about a shooting incident involving Diddy's son, Justin, further illustrating the lengths to which powerful figures will go to protect their image and interests. In the face of these damning accusations, Diddy's camp has predictably gone on the defensive, denying the claims and dismissing Jones as a liar seeking a payday. But with the weight of evidence mounting against him, Diddy may find it increasingly difficult to maintain his innocence in the court of public opinion. Enter Tyrone Blackburn, the attorney representing Jones and other alleged victims of sexual misconduct in the music industry. Blackburn has been vocal in his condemnation of Diddy's alleged actions, likening him to a sinister puppet master pulling the strings behind the scenes. In an interview that's sure to send shockwaves through the industry, Blackburn draws parallels between Diddy and notorious figures like Jeffrey Epstein, suggesting that the music mogul is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to systemic abuse in the entertainment world.
Whatever I want, I get! Whatever I want, I get!
It's a damning indictment that raises uncomfortable questions about who else might be implicated in these scandals. Are there other powerful figures lurking in the shadows, their misdeeds shielded by layers of influence and intimidation? With each new revelation, the truth becomes harder to ignore, and the industry's facade of glamour and excess begins to crumble. As we grapple with the shocking allegations and ponder the extent of corruption within the music industry, D1, the New Orleans native rapper, has stepped forward with his own harrowing account of industry pressures. In a candid interview, D1 recounted disturbing encounters where record deals were tantalizingly dangled before him, contingent upon his willingness to engage in what he termed homosexual acts.
Gatekeepers in the music industry. Yeah, depending on what part of the industry you're trying to get access to, there's gatekeepers.
D1's revelation sheds a glaring spotlight on the dark underbelly of the music business, where power brokers allegedly exploit aspiring artists' vulnerabilities in exchange for career advancement. The rapper's first-hand experience serves as a chilling reminder of the pervasive influence wielded by those in positions of authority. Recalling these distressing encounters, D1 didn't shy away from the gravity of his claims. Bro, I've had gatekeepers in the music industry who have literally tried to hold a record deal behind their back and let me know, like, look, if you are part of this homosexual act that I am trying to take part in, yeah, come on, this door will open real quick for you. He disclosed, painting a stark picture of the coercion he faced. The rapper's refusal to succumb to such manipulative tactics underscores the resilience and integrity required to navigate an industry fraught with moral ambiguity. This is real, dog. And the only way that type of stuff can work on you is if you let them have all the leverage to where you want what's behind that gate. That bad. D1 asserted, emphasizing the importance of maintaining one's principles amidst relentless pressure. The rapper's decision to speak out serves as a courageous act of defiance against a culture of silence that has allowed such misconduct to flourish unchecked.
In this perverted, sick, twisted industry, these gatekeepers do hold access to certain levels, you know?
While D1 chose not to divulge specific details about those behind the alleged propositions, his account resonates eerily with a pattern of behavior long associated with Diddy. Indeed, whispers of such incidents had been circulating long before the lawsuit catapulted the accusations into the public eye. One particularly eyebrow-raising tale comes from Xzibit, who recounted an eyebrow-raising encounter with Diddy during a New Year's Eve escapade in South Beach, Florida. In a candid interview on Jamie Foxxhole's radio show, Xzibit detailed how the evening took a startling turn, courtesy of the music mogul. According to Xzibit, the night kicked off innocuously enough at a house party where he found himself engaged in conversation with the infamous Superhead, a self-proclaimed video vixen. However, things took a sinister turn when Diddy pulled Xzibit aside, cautioning him about Superhead's alleged penchant for surreptitious videotaping. Disturbed by the implications, Xzibit confronted Superhead, only to learn of Diddy's own murky history with the woman. But the true shock came later, as the entourage, including Xzibit, Superhead, and Diddy, made their way to a club. Once inside, Xzibit found himself thrust into a scene straight out of Nightmare, men kissing, others unclothed, prompting a swift exit from the bewildering situation.
But I'm not homophobic, and I really don't, care, you know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game, and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it.
Xzibit's account underscores a disturbing reality: the persistent rumors surrounding Diddy's behavior and the lengths to which he allegedly goes to conceal his involvement in such scandalous incidents. While Diddy has vehemently denied any wrongdoing, the mounting evidence and testimonials paint a damning portrait of a man enmeshed in a web of deceit and debauchery. In addition to lackluster public statements proclaiming his innocence, both Jones and insiders reveal that he's employing more aggressive and covert tactics. Rumor has it that he's enlisted the services of a private investigator to dig up dirt on those who have levied accusations against him.
It's very scary for myself, and it has me worried about my kids, and just sleeping with anxiety.
This move has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, with Jones claiming that the investigator even went as far as attempting to bribe a close friend of his to tarnish his reputation. The fear instilled in Jones's friend is palpable, indicating the lengths Diddy is willing to go to protect his image and interests.
Claims that he was also told Combs' head of security, Fahim Muhammad, had the power to make people disappear.
Despite these efforts, the truth seems to be unraveling Diddy's carefully crafted facade. With each passing revelation, it becomes increasingly evident that the allegations against him are not merely the concoctions of attention seekers, but rather symptoms of a deeply entrenched culture of abuse and exploitation within the music industry. And while Diddy may be fighting tooth and nail to maintain his innocence, the weight of evidence and the sheer number of accusers make it increasingly difficult to dismiss these claims as baseless.
The first of all is there has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true.
Indeed, the tide may be turning against Diddy with even more damning developments on the horizon. Enter Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, never one to shy away from controversy. In a bold move, the rapper announced that his production company will be producing a documentary focusing on the allegations against Diddy, with proceeds earmarked for victims of sexual assault. This announcement comes hot on the heels of a fourth woman stepping forward with accusations of intoxication and abuse against Diddy, further complicating the mogul's attempts to salvage his reputation.
Go back to that 50 Cent post, and I'm going to tell you why 50 is literally a diabolical genius.
The uproar surrounding Sean Diddy Combs continues to reverberate through the music industry, prompting a frenzy of speculation and debate among fans. Diddy is the perfect example of someone without talent, manipulating people with talent to make himself powerful, one fan asserts, encapsulating a sentiment echoed by many. On the heels of Xzibit's eyebrow-raising account, another fan chimed in with a nod of approval, quipping, "Xzibit knows when to get the hell out of there." This lighthearted remark underscores the gravity of the situation, highlighting the importance of recognizing warning signs and safeguarding one's integrity in the face of adversity. As we continue to peel back the layers of scandal surrounding Sean Diddy Combs and the music industry at large, we invite you to share your thoughts and perspectives on these shocking revelations. What do you make of the allegations against Diddy and the broader culture of exploitation within the entertainment world? Are there other powerful figures you suspect may be involved in similar misconduct? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you in the next video.